Welcome back to Royal Echoes, the channel where we delve into the untold, deeper stories of royalty, the secrets behind closed palace doors, and the quiet decisions shaping the future of the monarchy. If you're fascinated by this hidden world, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Let's step together into the lives of those who wear the crown, not just as icons, but as people with private struggles, hopes, and transformations. In today's video, we're uncovering a surprising development that sparked debate across the UK. Prince William, the heir to the British throne, is reportedly not planning to make Buckingham Palace his official residence once he becomes king. Why would the future monarch choose to break with centuries of royal tradition? And could this decision mark the beginning of a major shift in how the royal family operates? Buckingham Palace is more than just a building. For over 200 years, it has stood as a towering symbol of the British monarchy's power and continuity. It's hosted grand state ceremonies, welcomed world leaders, and served as the working headquarters of the sovereign. Since the reign of Queen Victoria, Buckingham Palace has been regarded as the heart of the royal family, an irreplaceable icon. But here's something few people know: many monarchs, even those with long and influential reigns, never truly considered Buckingham Palace home. As royal historian Robert Lacey once noted, Buckingham Palace was never really loved. If you read the diaries of past kings, they often described it as an office, not a home. So, what about Prince William? Well, according to multiple reputable sources in the UK, he's taking a very different path. William and his wife, Princess Kate, are reportedly planning to settle at Forest Lodge, a stunning Georgian-style mansion tucked deep inside Windsor Great Park. With 8 bedrooms, a tennis court, and sweeping, tree-lined grounds, the property offers complete privacy and a life far removed from the formalities and public scrutiny of Buckingham Palace. The family currently resides at Adelaide Cottage, also located in Windsor, where they've lived since 2022. But Forest Lodge is seen as a major step up, or perhaps more accurately, the family's long-term dream home. It's where they plan to raise their 3 children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, in a setting that's stable, grounded, and close to nature. One source even referred to it as their forever home. What's particularly striking is that Prince William is expected not to move into Buckingham Palace when he becomes king. Instead, he will reportedly use the palace only for official duties and ceremonial functions, keeping Forest Lodge as his family's primary residence. This approach would mark a clear boundary between his public responsibilities and his private life, something very few monarchs in history have been able or willing to do. Section 3: Why this decision matters. But this isn't just about real estate. William's choice signals something much bigger, a potential new chapter for the British monarchy. It reflects a shift in how modern royals are beginning to view their roles, not just as living symbols, but as individuals with families, personal boundaries, and emotional needs. In today's world, the public increasingly expects a monarchy that feels more relatable, less removed, and in touch with everyday life, not just one bound by opulence and outdated protocol. William, with his image as a devoted father, a modern husband, and a well-educated future king, is subtly redefining what it means to be a sovereign. He's not rejecting duty, he's reshaping it to be more human, more practical, and more emotionally intelligent. Keeping Forest Lodge as his primary residence also allows William to offer his children the kind of stable, secure childhood he lacked after the tragic loss of his mother, Princess Diana. He seems determined to build a true home, something many past kings never dared prioritize over tradition or image. Meanwhile, Buckingham Palace, currently undergoing a massive, multi-million-pound refurbishment, may soon lose its traditional role as the royal family's main residence. King Charles has already chosen to remain at Clarence House, a residence he has long preferred. And if William follows suit, the future of Buckingham Palace could lie in becoming more of a museum or public cultural site, accessible year-round as a historical landmark rather than a royal home. This could also help justify the enormous costs of renovation to taxpayers, by turning the palace into a shared national asset, rather than a private residence for a single royal family. From what may seem like a small, personal decision about where to live, Prince William is gradually redrawing the future of the monarchy. One that is still regal, but also warm, human, and adapted to modern values. He's not stepping away from responsibility. On the contrary, he may be embracing it more deeply, by choosing a version of kingship that resonates with the people of today. So what do you think about Prince William's decision to live outside of Buckingham Palace? Is this a wise step toward a more relatable monarchy, or is it a break from tradition that should be approached more cautiously? Let us know what you think in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Royal Echoes, and ring the bell so you never miss a new story from behind the palace walls. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode of Royal Echoes.